Hello and welcome back to my channel Technical. This is your host IMZ and I'm here again with another video. In this video, I'm going to share 7 tricks that is going to speed up your computer's performance. This comes after one of my friends who looked at my first video sent me a text saying that his system was running slow. He did what he knew and he still wasn't satisfied with how his system was performing. So he wanted to know if there's something advanced that he could try. So in this video, I'm going to lay down some of the things that I know, which is going to definitely speed up your system's performance. So let's get to it. So the first one you might know already, the temp folder. So percentage temp percentage on your run box and go ahead and delete the contents of this folder. What this folder stores is it stores environmental values for the apps that are running on your machine. So if you're using some apps for a long time, it's going to store all those temporary files. So go ahead and delete them. And the second thing is something that you might have not known already. There's another temp folder which basically stores uh, temporary files from these apps so that next time it starts up, it could load them faster. So go ahead and delete this as well. If you have not done it for a long time, it's going to speed up your computer's performance. And then you have the prefetch folder that does the same thing. It basically contains certain prefetch items that's going to launch your apps quicker. If you've not done this for a long time, again, you can go ahead and do this. Some of them you might not be able to delete because they're currently in use. So leave that and delete the others. The fourth one is something that you might know already. That's the startup apps. Go ahead and switch off the startup apps that you really don't need. Like I don't need Microsoft Edge and OneDrive to start up every time a machine starts up. But something like your antivirus notifications, something that you want to leave it switched on. So the others that are not necessary, go ahead and switch them off. And the fifth one is disk defragmentation. So what is disk defragmentation? What's a fragmented disk? Over the period of time, your hard disk, it puts your files in different sectors. It basically splits them into chunks and puts them in different places. It's called fragmenting. So it's located in different sectors of your hard disk. By going ahead and defragmenting your disk, you're just clubbing them together into one sector. This is going to make your drive faster. It's also going to go ahead and give you some storage space. So you go ahead and analyze that, and then you go ahead and optimize it if it is fragmented. If you are using a mechanical drive, I recommend you do this weekly. That's a frequency that it should be set to. But if you're using a solid state drive, you could set it to monthly or not do it at all because solid state drives, they have a self optimization feature with Windows called trim. So if you're a solid state drive user, then this is not going to make that much of a difference for you. The sixth one is Windows animations, right? What kind of animations? Look at the start menu animation. This is going to use some resources. If you switch these off, that's going to save you on some memory. So go to sysdm.cpl and then go to advanced. And then under performance, click on settings and set it to best performance and then apply. Now your animations are going to disappear, but your system's going to perform a little bit faster. Finally, the seventh one is fast reboot. This is something that many do not know. So if you go to power and sleep settings, in that you should click on additional power settings. And inside there, there's a button which says choose what my power button does. So here it is. Click on this, and then under shutdown settings, you'll see something that says fast reboot. If you don't see it, click on this option that says change settings that are currently unavailable. You should see it now. You can't see it on my computer because I'm using a VM. So you will see it. You can disable that. What that does is it basically suspends all your apps when you shut down your machine to make your reboot time faster or shutdown time faster. And when you switch back your computer on, all those suspended apps are trying to get active again. So that's gonna slow down your startup process. So go ahead and disable that. I found these useful to speed up my computer's performance. So As always, if you learned something new, please go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel so that you would know when there's a new video. And if you got any suggestions, something that you want to see in the next videos about Windows, please do drop a comment and I'll do my best to make that video. So take care and have a great day.